Okay, so episode 6 of the build series. Today is June the 12th, 2018, and we're booked in for the dyno on June the 20th. So we've got another 8 days to run the dyno. It's been a little while since I did my last video, but for good reason. So I'm down at BD Motorsport at the moment, and we've been working tirelessly on this thing for the last, quite a while. Basically trying to get it to the level that it needs to be running. So we're not too concerned about finishing off the bodywork and stuff like that. All the molds and all the panels and stuff are still being basically made from those molds. But what we have got is a car which is nearly finished, another day or two on it, and then it should be good for us to put the actual RB28 engine into it. So come have a look, and I'll walk you through what we've got. So you can see this engine is the dummy engine we've been using. This is a RB25 with RB26 head on it. All the same turbo, manifold, dry sump, power steering pump, wastegate, downpipe from the R33. This thing needs to be shortened a little bit, but it's all kind of goes over. You can see the front of it, all the fabrication work, it's all been painted up. Oh, and it's ZPD panel and paint. Spent just 2 days painting the car this kind of bronze colour, as well as the roll cage tube. You can't quite see it, but you can see the black roll cage tube, the kind of bronze colour. But the actual outside of the car is going to be this colour. So we just wanted the inside of the car dark bronze and the outside white. And actually Owen's done a sweet job on his bonnet too, which probably can't see it too good there, but the bonnet's also bronze underneath. White on the outside, it's only cosmetic stuff, it doesn't really matter, it's probably going to be wrapped one day, but it looks pretty cool. So just take a little walk around the car. Lots of custom things that have been built, so like time-consuming things like steering stuff that Ben at BD Motorsport's been making. Steering rack. It's all come up pretty sweet. It's a big improvement from the R33, what that used to be. So we've got the seat mounted where we wanted it, steering wheel exactly where we wanted it. Takes time to do these things, but they need to be right, so we've got it right. We're happy as. Got the hydraulic handbrake, gear lever, and the dry sump tank at the front. Come to the back of the car, and the fuel system's just been finished. Just come up pretty sweet. Simple, just a Magna fuel pump, which is good for more power than this car will ever make. Got a car to lift pump down here. That thing there. And the surge tank, obviously. So yeah, so that's quite a tidy setup. Like we said from the start, we've kept all the steel in the rear of the car to make it as heavy over the rear as possible. And also to keep it simple too, so we haven't actually put this thing on the scales yet, but we will, and it'll be interesting to see how it weighs up. So yeah, still some more work to do, but it's coming to a close. There's windows, put the panels back on it, and then the wiring loom. So this weekend we'll put the wiring loom into it. It's going to be the same wiring loom as what we had in the Skyline, except just a few changes for the fuel system in the rear, and the dry sump tank's also moved too, so we'll just lengthen the temperature. There's a temperature sensor which goes into the dry sump tank, so we'll lengthen that. But I think the rest of it should be pretty much just bolt straight in, and we can at least test the fuel system, wind over the dry sump pump once we've got the new engine in it, check for oil pressure, check for any leaks, and then yeah, should be good to start the thing. So, not long to go.